Happy morning, my dear children. Welcome to Elga online class. Today we have to cover Unit 2 and Day 5. All the time while you are attending the online class, make sure that you have student reader, notebook, pen, rule pencil along with you. I will give you 3 seconds time. You have to get ready. Start counting. 3, 2, 1, 0. Yes, great, my dear children. I hope you are all ready. Let us move to our phonics class. Today, we are going to read one story related phonics, okay? From your SR book. I will show that now. This is SR3, long vowel digraphs. UI as in OO sound, UE as in OO sound. Did you read these sounds, related words? Yes. Now we are going to read the story from this related phonics pattern. Okay. I will read this. You listen carefully. Okay. We pack our blue suits in a suitcase. We pack our blue suits in a suitcase. We go on a cruise. We go on a cruise. Our friend has no glue. We go to eat. We only eat fruits and drink some juice. Once again, these are all the blue suits, suitcase, cruise, glue, fruits, juice. These are all the oo sound diagrams. Okay. Once again, I will read this. You also read along with me. We pack our blue suits in a suitcase. We go on a cruise. Our friends has no clue. We go to eat. We only eat fruits and drink some juice. Okay. This one I will send you in WhatsApp. We also just practice reading for oral. You have to use the letter sounds. Okay. Yes. Great, my dear children. Let us move to the whole word session. Today you are going to write here some whole words with spelling. Okay. I will show that now. You have to write 5 times in your notebook. Okay. See this, my dear children. Small, small. You also read along with me. S-M-A-L-L. Small. S-M-A-L-L. Small. Next, found. F-O-U-N-D. Found. F-O-U-N-D. Found. Right. R-I-G-H-T. Right. Faster. F-A-S-T-E-R. Faster. F-A-S-T-E-R. Faster. Open. O-P-E-N. Open. O-P-E-N. Open. Just. J-U-S-T. Just. More. M-O-R-E. More. Once again. Small. S-M-A-L-L. Small. Found. F-O-U-N-D. Found. R-I-G-H-T. Right. Faster. F-A-S-T-E-R. Faster. Open. O-P-E-N. Open. Just. J-U-S-T. Just. More. M-O-R-E. More. Great, my dear children. I'll pause this video. I'll give you 30 seconds time. See and write 5 times. Great, my dear children. You will write 5 times in your notebook. Okay. Yes. Let us move to the reading and listening comprehension session. Today I am going to read the story Two Brothers. The Two Brothers in our SR book, SR 7, page number 36. Okay. First, we have to read the story. After that, we have to discuss the highlighted words and meaning of some words. Then, how do we sequence the events in a text? These are all discussed. Okay, that means beginning, middle, end. Okay, great. I will send this story WhatsApp. Okay, you have to, otherwise you have to pause the video, then read that. The Two Brothers. A folktale from Arunachal Pradesh. Illustrator Giddi Benha. Once there were two brothers who lived in the mountains. They both loved each other dearly. They were both of a different nature. The elder one was sensitive, but the younger one was violent. Right? The younger brother spent all his time hunting. The elder brother did not like this. He tried to convenience the younger brother, but he did not listen. One day, the elder brother put up an agreement before his brother. He said, "Tomorrow, I will take the form of a deer. If you can kill me before sunset, I will accept that you are right. But you will fail to do so. You must never hunt again." The younger brother agreed. The next day, the elder brother took the form of a deer. The younger brother began chasing him. The chase lasted for a long time. Both of them were forced and executed. Both of them wanted to have some water but could not stop. The younger brother hid under the stepped out of the sip of water. Soon he sensed his brother arrow coming on him. He ran back into the bushes. The younger brother could not take it anymore. He threw down his bow and the arrow. He called, "Brother, come out. Let us both have water together. I cannot kill you and I will never kill you an animal again." The deer came out and the brothers drank water together. Yes, great, my dear children. I read the story. Did you listen that? Otherwise, did you read along with me? Great. Now let us see the beginning, middle, end of the story. What are all the sequence of the events of the story? Let us see that. See this, my dear children, sequence of the events. For the beginning, we have to say the settings and talking characters. This is the beginning of the story. Next, middle. What we have to do means tell us about the problem and details. Next, resolving a problem. These are all the middle of the story, my dear children. At the end, what is the solution of the story? These are all the sequence events of the story. For the beginning, we have to tell us settings and talking characters. Then middle, what was the problem? How was the problem solved? At the end, what is the solution of the story? This wise, we have to tell us about the events of the story. Okay. So my dear children, I will give you 5 seconds time. This you have to copy in your notebook. Beginning, middle and end of the story. The two brothers. We have to write now. Start counting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yes. See this, my dear children. Check the answers. They were two brothers. They lived in the mountains. The younger brother liked to hunt. The older brother did not like this. Next, middle of the story. The two brothers came to an agreement. The elder brother became the deer and the younger brother chased him. The chase lasted a long time and made them tired. The deer stepped out to have water and his brother arrows came towards him. This is the middle of the story. End. The younger brother did not like hurting his brother. He dropped his weapons and decided to give up hunting. Right? These are all the end of the story. My dear children, I'll give you 30 seconds time. Otherwise, you have to pause the video. Then copy in your notebook. This is for the story of the two brothers. Beginning, middle and end. These are all the events of the. Great, my dear children. Let us see the goose who laid egg story. Let us see the beginning, middle, end of the story. Okay. First, see the events of the story in the right order as the beginning, middle, and the end. They killed the goose and cut her open. The farmer and his wife once found a special goose that laid golden eggs. There were once a poor farmer and his wife. They lived in a small hut. The man and his wife became rich. They thought of having all golden eggs at once. At the end, they found out that goose had no golden eggs inside him. First, we have to think about the events, beginning, middle, and end. Okay. Put a events in a story correct order. After that, we have to write like this: beginning, middle, and end. There was once a poor farmer and his wife. They lived in a small hut. The farmer and his wife found a special goose that laid golden eggs. This is the beginning of the story. Next, middle. The man and his wife became rich. They thought of having all golden eggs at once. They killed the goose and cut her open. Then end of the story. At the end, they found out that her goose had no golden eggs inside it. So you have to pause the video, my dear children. This also you have to copy in your notebook. This is the goose who laid golden egg stories, beginning, middle, and end. This like you have to read the story while you are reading. Just you have to understand the beginning and middle, end of the story. Okay. Otherwise, put a sequence in the story also. Okay. This is very useful to improve your reading skill and also writing and speaking skill. Okay. Great. Great, my dear children. Let us move to the grammar part. First of all, we are going to recap the on, in, and at from our SR book. Great, my dear children. Prepositions are short words that connect different parts of your sentences. They tell us the relationship between people, places, and things. See that preposition, usage, and example. On. Used to show the date and day. Next, used to show the position of a person, object. I will meet you on Sunday. Ravi was sitting on the sofa. This is the example. On, that means show the date and day. Next, in. Show the part of the day. I drink in the morning. Shows when someone or something is already inside. The cat is in the box. That is the position, right? Next. At shows the exact time. I met my friend at 7 p.m. At means what? Shows the exact time. I met my friend at 7 p.m. So are you clear? On, in, and at. Yes, on means used to show the day and time. I will meet you on Sunday. Then used to show the position of a person. Ravi was sitting on the sofa. Where he is sitting? On the sofa. In shows the part of the day. I drink milk in the morning. The cat is in the box, right? Yes. Next, at shows the exact time. I met my friend at 7 p.m. Right? Great. Now we will do one worksheet activity. See this, my dear children. This is worksheet number 7. Read the passage and fill in the blanks with the correct preposition in the box below. At, in, on. We revise that this preposition, right? So, my dear children, I will send this to you. Have to see the question and write the answers in your notebook. Did you get the books? Means you have to write it down in your notebook. Okay. This too also your homework. Complete the sentence using in, on, or at. I am meeting Monasi dash day, right? Particular day means what we have to write on, right? First one I said the answer. This like you have to complete this too. Okay, I send the WhatsApp group. Otherwise you have to pause the video, then write the answers. Somebody got the book, so you have to do like this. Okay, yes. Great, my dear children. Let us move to the writing and speaking expression skill. Let us recap some topics we have covered in a grammar. Okay. Do you know that? What are the pronouns? Pronouns are words that we use instead of nouns. Next, which are the different pronouns we have learned? Do you remember? Yes, he, she, it, we, they and you, right? When do we use the capital letters for personal pronoun, right? L, I, right? At the beginning of a sentence. For proper nouns, name of a person and places, right? We are learning about preposition in this unit. Do you remember? What are that? In, on, at. Today we will be editing and enhancing our drawings. Did you write that, my dear children? From our day before yesterday's online class, I told you, no? Great. I want all of you keep these grammar topics and words in your mind. Okay, we will use this to edit and enhance our sentences. Okay, and also you have to use the cup strategy and how to enhance use the arms strategy also. Okay, you have to edit and enhance your sentences. Do you know already know, my dear children? Cups strategy means capital letters at the beginning of a sentence for proper nouns for the word I, right? Once there was a fairy. This is about my drawing. Her name was Cinderella. She says I am her friend. Next, you means use sentence structure, pronouns, connectors. Write like this. Once there was a fairy. She wanted to go see many places, but she was scared that her wing would break. P means put the one finger space to words. See that. She lived in the sky. This like you have to edit and enhance your writing sentences. Yes means check that all the spellings are correct. See that Joy wanted to I am to fly in the sky. See that Joy wanted to learn to fly in the sky. This is the check for the spellings are correct or not. Okay. Yes. Next, draft. Once first letter is the capital letter, right? Next, this is about my sentences, right? Beginning, we have to write the capital letter. I used like this. Next, pronouns and connectors. Pronouns means she, like that. Connectors, sentence structure after that once. Connectors means but. These are all the letters. Next, put a one finger space for every word. I did already. See that? Yes. Next, yes, check the spellings are correct, right? Names means named, learn, whole, right? Edited variation of the story. Once there was a young man, fairy named Joy. She lived in the sky. She lived in a house. She could fly small distance. After that, Joy wanted to learn to fly in the sky. In the sky, she wanted to go and see many places, but she was scared that her wing would break. So she took her after her help a teacher. At the end, the teacher helped her to fly high and see the whole world. Next, we have to use the arms strategy. Arms strategy means A means add details and words. R means remove unnecessary words. M means move the sentences. S means substitute, change the words. See that? Add details. She wanted to go and see many places, but she was scared that her wings would break. Her wings were precious to her. Next, remove unnecessary words. She wanted to see many places. That is the exact sentence. Next, move sentence or words. Once there was a young fairy named Joy who lived in the sky. Next, change the words. The teacher helped her to fly high and see the whole world. The teacher helped her to fly high and see the entire world. Right? This like I changed about my sentences. So enhanced variation of the sentence. See that once there was a young fairy named Joy who lived in the sky. She lived in an air house. She could fly small distances. After that, Joy wanted to learn to fly in the sky. She wanted to see many places. But she was scared that her wing would break. Her wings were precious to her. She took the help of a teacher. At the end, the teacher helped her to fly high and see the entire world. So, my dear children, you have to use the cups and arms structure. You have to edit and enhance your drawings. Okay, children, bye. Thank you. Happy learning. Let us see the online class today.